Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. We're here with another Spiral Abyss reset. It reset a few days ago. I'm a bit late on coming to this, but we're here nonetheless trying to get you guys a little bit of a guide, if you will, on floor 11 and 12, maybe even just a showcase of floor 11 and 12, as per usual, of Spiral Abyss. Going into Spiral Abyss, we've already done 9 and 10 because those are super easy and they take just too much time for me to care about them. But we're mainly going to be focusing on 11 and 12 here, showing you guys the gameplay footage, the teams I'm using, and how I'm playing to defeat all the enemies here and get, hopefully, 36 stars in total. But if not 36, then 34, 32 is fine for me. Now, obviously, still the leyline disorder for the Spiral Abyss is pyro damage increased by 60 and hydro damage increased by 60 for floor 11, which is extremely strong. And if we take a look at the Blessing of the Abyssal Moon, this one is also quite strong. Now, after the challenge begins, when the active character's elemental energy is greater or equal to 50, they will continuously release shockwaves that deal damage to opponents, and when it's the elemental energy is at 100, the shockwaves deal greater damage. If you're playing a character that doesn't rely on their elemental burst, for instance, elemental skill Tartaglia, or elemental skill Jingqiu Hu Tiao, something like that, this is going to be a super strong ability, and that's, by the way, how I'm playing those two characters. So if you are playing characters that only use their elemental skill, this is going to be a really strong ability slash kind of challenge, blessing, if you will, for you. Now, as per usual, going on to floor 11, what do we have here? We've got Electro in the top team, or rather, we need something to counter Electro, and we need something to counter Pyro in the bottom team. And as you can tell, Pyro and Hydra have a damage bonus. And this is also the floor. Well, you got a bunch of certain mages here. This isn't that important, but more importantly, you have the Hydro Hypostasis at the start, in the first half, sorry, and then Pyro Hypostasis in the second half. So there's a few things that you have to take into consideration here. And we're going to chuck it in like this. We're going to use this team composition here. We need Hydro in the top team. Is it Hydro? Sorry, I got lost again. No, Hydro in the bottom team. We need Hydro in the bottom team. So the top team will be Kazuha, Jean, Zhongli. No, not Zhongli. Aloy, Noelle. And then the second team will be... No, first team will not be this. Let's get rid of Kazuha and put in Hu Tao to have any amount of damage. Let's go with that. This will be my final cop. Oh god, why am I hesitating so much? This is going to be the final team. I'm forgetting what I need. Anyway, second team. And now we're fighting the Hydro Hypostasis. We are gonna go with Tartaglia, Jingqiu, Zhongli, Gia Resonance. That's the final comp. If you want to see it a bit more and see exactly what's happening, pause the video. But that is gonna be the team composition. Now going into Chamber 1, we got Energy Recharge here. 100% gonna take that. It's always useful. And we're just gonna start blitzing enemies here. Well, this first team is gonna take a while. These first few floors are always super easy in my opinion because of the enemy design or enemy choice. But, ooh, he didn't die. Obviously, Whopper Flowers and Slimes, I don't think they need any introduction. They've been in the game since the launch, so deal with these however you need to. But obviously, having anything but Electro here would be a good because of, well, the Electro Whopper Flowers. And obviously, this guy somehow crossed the map. Hello, how'd you get there? How'd you get there? Now, I'm obviously not using my bursts. You may be wondering why. The bursts for me on this account aren't extremely strong like they are on some accounts. Like, my bursts aren't the main damage dealers. It's kind of odd to say that, but it is true. My bursts deal moderate amounts of damage. My Diluc on this team is the only one that really has a good burst. And that's mainly because of the weapon he's using, which is the Megalodon, or whatever it's called. No one knows what that fish is called. Let's hit her with a big that. We want to now freeze you. Oh, I love this game so much. And that should conclude that one. I hate those enemies so much. I hate Abyss Mages. Hydro Abyss Mages. Imagine being the worst enemy in the game. I think my character actually missed all of his attacks there. That's amazing. Only in Genshin Impact does your character automatically miss. Lol. Anyway, just gonna keep on blitzing them with these characters. Check that in. Then we hit him with a big meatball here. Big meatball. Not really that big, actually, because, well, my Zhongli is kind of weak sauce. And then 5 more enemies later. Come on, Tartaglia, do the damage. Do the damage. He's doing it. He did it. Now, big meatball again. Can we actually get a crit this time? No, we can't. Just let Xingqiu carry the team, I guess. Yep, thanks, Xingqiu. Xingqiu carrying the team. If you haven't built your Xingqiu, I recommend you do it. If you've got a festering desire, hey, I recommend you build Xingqiu. It's an absolute amazing weapon on an absolutely amazing character. Can't go wrong with it. Onto the second round here. We got a bunch of Fatui enemies, nothing too special. Gotta heal up though. I'm just gonna press buttons on the keyboard. Not exactly sure what's going on. I'm gonna use that just to get the cryo guy out of the bubble thing. Out of his shield, sorry, not bubble thing. Why not? And then we have Fatui, Circe, and Mages. As you all know, if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, I hate every enemy in this game, especially the Circe and Mages. So, we're just gonna attempt to deal with this however
What the fuck?
She just teleports across the map. Even, like, I understand that that's a thing in the game, the origin point of a spawn, but it shouldn't be, so remove it. It's that simple, right? Like, just remove bad mechanics from the game, then you're not helping anyone, Mihoyo. No one's grateful for an enemy teleporting across the map. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna continue on. If you build a similar team comp to me in this, where you have just Pyro characters in the first team, Hydra characters in the second team, then you should be having a relatively easy time because obviously, well, you're countering the element. But if you've chosen a bit of a different team composition, a bit more on the kind of non-meta side, then obviously you're gonna have a bit more struggles in my opinion. Not too many struggles, but still you're gonna have some. But if you just kind of maybe follow the meta slightly, you'll be alright. Hey, we did it pretty easily without letting one of them heal. Now we're going on to floor 3 here. Pretty easy, pretty good stuff. Crit rate, crit damage, you can't go wrong with choosing that one. It's an absolute masterpiece of a talent. Hydro hypostasis. Aloy is on the team. For those who don't know, she's on there to specifically counter the Hydro hypostasis. Come on, Hu Tiao, deal some damage. And this is where Aloy comes in handy. So you gotta wait for one of the bubbles to come out. You gotta follow it directly and hit this one with that. Then you gotta shoot one of them to freeze them. Shoot the other one. Come back to the first one. Boom, that one's dead, and that one's dead, and it's all good. Aloy is a godsend for that, especially if you know how to use her, if you have a high level. But if you don't have Aloy, Garnu works, as well as Diona works phenomenally. So if you have any of those characters, I recommend you use them specifically against the Hydro hypostasis. It just makes that last phase a lot easier. Wait, why doesn't Xingqiu have his ultimate yet? What? No! No way! I'm stuck on like one... Oh my god, this game's trash, bro. This game's trash! Imagine if Xingqiu had his ultimate there. Imagine. There we go. And that was floor 11. Ah, my god, I'm kind of very disappointed in myself that I didn't one-phase that guy, but Xingqiu didn't have his ultimate, so there's nothing I can do about that. But now we're moving on to floor 12. This one's going to take a lot longer, but we're still going to do it because, well, there's a boss in there, and there's mechanical arrays, and monsters, and all the bad stuff that you love in Genshin Impact. There's all of that there, so we're going to do it and show you guys what's up. So, going into team composition, obviously in the first floor we have Fatui Agents, and then Nobushi, and then second floor we have Geovishap and Hydro Mimics. In the first team up here, you're gonna want Hydro damage, or at least Hydro or Cryo, something similar to that. Not specifically Hydro maybe, but something that's anything but Pyro for the first team. Now that's obviously, you know, can be up or down depending on how much of a player you are. But that's gonna be difficult for me, seeing as my main single target damage dealer is Hu Tiao, and I'd love to have Hu Tao for this team right here for the Magu Kenki. Now, I'm thinking of a team composition, and for the first team, because I essentially know what's up here. We got Ruin Guards, that's not that important, and this team here, that's all right. I kind of know my team composition right now, so in my head right now, what I'm thinking is Hu Tao, Jingcho, Zhongli, Venti. We're not going to need a healer because Zhongli. Venti is there to really suck up all the enemies and make them easier to kill, and then Hu Tao's there for the single target damage on pretty much every enemy. So that's going to be team 1. Team 2, though, if I'm just looking at the mathematics in my head right now, we're going to go with Kazuha, sorry. Venti, the better one. Then we're going to go with Tartaglia, Raiden, Shogun, Noel, because this team does need a healer. I will use Jean just so we can get that Animo resonance, which is actually a lot better. So, that's the team composition. We got first team Hu Tao, Jingcho, Zhongli, Venti, second team Kazuha, Tartaglia, Raiden, Jean. Forgot her name literally for a second, what the hell. We're going to start it up, and here's the thing, let's not expect too much from me here. I'm very rusty. Gonna instantly Venti ultimate, gonna instantly Meatball as well. Now let's suck up these guys as well, because they can be quite annoying. Hit him with a Meatball as well. Might as well chuck out the burst. Chuck out another Venti ultimate, suck them all up. Hit him with another Meatball. There you go. It's that simple. Having Venti and Zhongli on the team makes it redundant to do that fight. Oh yeah, wait. Tartaglia is Hydro. I'm fighting Hydro enemies right now. I'm kind of not the smartest person on the earth. I'm lost. I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me, someone, please. Anyone? Oh my god, what is going on? How am I alive? And wow, we get 3 stars, right? Oh wow, 3 stars, okay. Well, let me tell you guys, let me run that down by you guys really quickly what just happened. I have no clue. I have no clue what happened, and that's the facts. I'm keeping it to you straight. I have 0 clue what just happened. I was pressing every button on my keyboard, and we won. Oh my god, it's amazing. On to the next one, we're going to take 20% attack. We don't really care much for the healing. We won't die. We won't die. We got the Magu Kenki now, which is, honestly, for the team comp, it's not that great, but we're just going to go balls to the wall and hope for the best. Just gonna chuck this out there. Get hit with a Meatball just to iframe this. Switch to Jingcho. Do this. We don't want Hu Tao dying now, do we? Gotta iframe that. Easy money. Gotta put up another Zhongli shield. Frozen at the same time. Try to get some more particles for Jingcho here. This could be the final phase. Iframe this as well. Put up a Zhongli shield as well. Hu Tao now. You know, we'll chuck a burst in. 112 damage. 112,000, sorry. There you go. That's it, the juice right there, ladies and gentlemen. You just need a single target damaging character like Hu Tao Jingcho combination or anything of the sort, and you'll be absolutely set. Try to group these guys up like that, and then you switch to Tartaglia, hopefully dealing a lot of AoE damage. We're gonna heal with Jean really quickly because, well, we need health. That's playing video games 101. You need HP to play the game. We're gonna chuck a elemental burst by the Raiden Shogun in because it's a lot of damage like that. Hopefully she doesn't put up another shield and dies just like that. Suck up all the characters into the middle. Hit them over like that. Hit them with the slash just to get some damage on the field. She's gonna teleport as per usual back here. Suck them up just to get rid of this guy here. Hit him with the Raiden burst. Boom, like that. Deal as much damage as I can. during my Gene's elemental burst so the Raiden doesn't die. Okay, why did she teleport behind me instead of... Okay, I hate this game. Guys, I'm reporting in. I fucking hate this game. I'm joking as well at the same time. Pop the burst here, heal everyone up. Heal Raiden so she one-shots, and in the last second we get the 3-star! We get the 3-star! Yes! Let's go! We had 2 seconds to spare, and we get the 3-star because the Raiden decapitated the Mirror Maiden. That's all you have to do. You have to have the Raiden Shogun, and she has to decapitate the Mirror Maiden. Okay, onto the last floor here. Onto the last one. Gonna hit it with a Zhongli meatball just to hopefully stun them all. As Xingqiu potentially gets his burst here. Yep. Gonna hit a lot of enemies here. Kill them. Kill. Okay, not bad. Meatball by Zhongli, big slam. Try to get rid of this Geo Aura character first. Just chuck some random stuff out and whatnot. It's all good. Hopefully get Xingqiu's ultimate here. No, we don't get it. We chuck a meatball in. No! Oh my god, Hu Tao almost died. That was almost the end of the run. This is definitely not a 3-star, but it's potentially a 2-star, which is fine for me. I just don't have enough consistent damage, I guess. I just don't have it. My Xingqiu needs better optimization. Everyone needs better optimization. Venti does no damage. It's fine. Oh my god. Why do they have so much HP? Can you guys just go away? Please just go away. Okay. We're fine. Now this one's going to be a lot harder because I don't have a shield. But hey, we're still going to do it. Also, these enemies suck. These enemies just suck. Like, they don't come in, they're ranged enemies, like, and they give you a melee main enemy. It's kind of just poor game design. And then it just runs away. Oh, this game just sucks sometimes. This game really just does suck. And when I say sometimes, I mean 90% of the time. They just don't move towards you. They just constantly... Oh, it just sucks to play this game. It just sucks. It's floor 12. Never put enemies, like, that just don't work well together. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? It's just like these enemies don't work together, yet they are together. It's like, why? Like, these enemies work together. That's why this is fine. Chuck another heal in, hopefully. Oh, he died? Oh, he died. We'll just slash him up. There you go. 2 stars on the final one. That is 35 stars, and it's quite sad that I can't get 36, but hey, it is what it is. We did it in the end, and we're going to continue onwards. We're going to exit it and claim all of our rewards. That's been floor 11 and 12 of this next reset of Spiral Abyss. I'm not sure how to call this Spiral Abyss. I think it's just going to be called the Hu Tao second Spiral Abyss or something like that, or the Patches Spiral Abyss, whatever. But this has been this Spiral Abyss. Hope you guys did enjoy. It's not really a guide, but more so just a cool showcase. And if you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't, don't. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay notified when I upload. Have an amazing day. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.